If you had an opportunity of a lifetime, this would be one of those opportunities within your lifetime. And it's right now. I'm Damien St. Piccolo, and together we're going to meet the Duchennes, American Somebodies. I had the honor of familiarizing myself with the doll collection champion of the northwest portion of Coon Rapids, which is known worldwide as the doll collecting capital of Anoka County, in the land of 10,000 lakes, Minnesota. His name? Dr. Duchenne.
I mean, you don't know if Regis Philbin got your dough wanting to talk about you on the picture box. Talk a whole lot of fancy talk. I mean, you got that.
Dr. Duchenne has a disconnect with the social world, having spent most of his time with his collection of dolls that do not actually reply to his statements.
Pass me a cookie, Delaware.
This understanding is reflected in his relationship with his wife, Latifah Duchenne. Latifah and Dr. Duchenne seem to hit it off because, like Doctor's prized dolls, she didn't speak. She doesn't speak. Can she speak? Yeah. Dr. Duchenne used to live in the French Quarter of New Orleans.
Found this town on the World Wide Web. Not just anything gets on the web for the world to see. Figure it's something special.
This is Cassidy, one of Doctor's 3 sons. He's 15 years old and is the youngest in the family, attending the local high school where he maintains grades.
I like to call him Teddy Grumbles, because he's like a teddy bear, and he grumbles when he talks. I guess I left out the bear part, but it's more like a middle name anyway. Dr. T.B. Grumbles. Television Grumbles. Teddy Grumbles.
Dolly on dolly. Dolly's on the table. You should get some kind of comfy, Richie.
Papa sure likes his dolls. Really.
Does that put any sort of strain on your relationship?
Oh, no. I mean, I understand. He has a passion, and he really commits to it. I'm proud of him. I respect. He's very passionate.
Do you ever feel somehow overlooked by your father's love of these inanimate dolls?
I've never felt neglected. We know he loves us in a way that he could never love the dolls. I mean, except for Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Sisyphus. Sisyphus! Love you.
But what is love, anyway? I think it depends on who you are, or aren't, or are. Because, I mean, we're all...
I hate to interject, but I've got to ask. Why are you covered in chalk?
Oh. I got it from my grandpa, Francois.
Grandpa Francois believed he was a vampire.
We would keep him tame by giving him a glass of tomato juice every morning. We just wrote blood on the container, and he drank it.
A vampire?
Well, he liked to think so.
My daddy only gave me one piece of advice my whole life. Son, you should be a doctor so you could get some free blood. Because he was a vampire.
All he left behind was this chalk. Every time I see it, all I can think about is Grandpa Francois was a great man. He just couldn't stand the temptation. His last words? I drank myself to death. Literally. That's also on his headstone.
And that piece over there, is that the piece he gave you?
Oh yeah, this one? This is my favorite. I wouldn't say I have an obsession. I really like chalk. And everything about chalk. Ever since Grandpa Francois died, it's all I ever think about. Come here. I want to show you my chalk. Shh. I have all the colors. I have orange. I have green. And blue. My favorite. This is my favorite. White. I like white. Wait, don't come in. I swear it's not chalk.
You ain't never had no T-body before? That's a pretty fun time, man. I mean, every famous people has some T-body, like Princess Diana, Queen, the Queen.
This is Ava Duchenne, the family's weirdo, strange bird, geek crackpot nutcase screwball.
Fuck dolls. I tried to be a part of this family once. Never again.
Yeah, she was pretty much born with a nose ring and a tood.
Shockboy's a bitch.
Oh, well, now ain't you spruced up like a Shirley Temple? Have you ordered the latest lubers? Snapdragons? Ginger snaps? Latifah? Butter my bread? Jelly! Jelly!
What an adventure it was when I met the Duchennes for the first time in my life ever. They've got charm, class, character, chalk, friendly. These qualities, without a doubt in my mind, are the ingredients for a wholesome, loving, and exceedingly eccentric family.
Franklin Puppy, gotta play, food.
Dad, didn't you see the sign on the door?
Oh, I'm sorry, Franklin. I didn't realize you were busy being Damien.